Oh, SpaghettiOs! Someone's losing their job. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. So, about 10 hours ago, IGN just dropped something a little bit unexpected, guys. Zenless Zone Zero 3.1 Void Hunter Agent Ramiel trailer, and they dropped some gameplay of her, and I gotta say it's pretty wild. So let's take a look and talk about it. There she is. Oh my god, she looks crazy. Dude, I'm loving the rocket wings, bro. Oh my god. Good lord. That is a jiggle. Ooh. Okay, those look like the basic attacks. Look at clean. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Hang on, let's keep going. Oh, and they put the Wind Mommy in here too. And Jane, holy crap, okay. Woo! Ultimate! I feel like there's gonna be more. She's gotta have a second ultimate, for sure. Oh, she's like raining stars down! It's gotta be another ultimate. Yo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my god. Yes. Is that a third ultimate? Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I said earlier, I don't know if it's an actual leak. Obviously, this has been out for 10 hours, so I think it's just like a surprise drop they did in conjunction with IGN. Hopefully no one's getting fired over this. That would be too bad, but good lord. Her gameplay looks really fun, man. Like, it looks really fun. Hang on, let me just put this into slow motion for science. I'm loving her design, dude. The jet wings that she also fights with is like too cool, and she also has what seems to be two swords. Good lord. The jiggle's a little crazy on this character. Wow, those things don't. Okay. This is in development, I guess, with the note on the bottom right. So maybe the jiggle's a little off, but I don't know. Good lord. Overall, it's like a stunning character, man. This environment's also really cool. And the soundtrack that was playing, like the heavy metal that was playing with it, is really cool. I love the direction they're going in with the characters. Lately, they've been really dropping a bunch of like really like super hot, like very sexualized characters. I'm sure that's gonna ruffle, you know, some feathers, no pun intended, but overall I think it's, you know, I mean I'm not complaining. This is ridiculous, man. Like the animations are so crazy and so over the top, but I think that's what makes Zenless Zone Zero so good, right? I think it's the intentional over the top animations and characters and the over sexualization that kind of like, I wouldn't say that's the reason that it makes it great, but it's definitely a choice. But she's really cool. She seems to be fighting with like Starlight, and good lord. Hang on, can we take a look at that in slow motion? Oh my god, I love when I'm the target audience. Let's take a look here. She floats up, she sits on her wings and just sits there aura farming for a hot sec. Okay. Oh boy, that's crazy. But what really blows me away is the fact that they actually opted for a third ultimate. I know there's certain characters in this game that have like a second ultimate, but yeah, that's super cool. So here's the second one. She grabs a feather and then she sort of like rains down like these feather beams, which is like so cool. So I guess she's like Hawk style from My Hero Academia, kind of like releasing feathers and then she can control them, and they sort of like shoot down like lasers, and then she's also fighting around them, which is like so cool. She's got the dual swords that she fights with. She's got the wings as well. It's pretty crazy, bro. It also looks like she has a ton of iframes. Like she's constantly like floating up above the screen and disappearing and like shooting down lasers. I'm sure that's going to be a ridiculous amount of iframes as well. These characters, whoa! Hang on, let's take a look at the third ultimate. Oh my god, this is crazy, dude. Like she's legitimately in lingerie. I don't know how I feel about this, but it's, I mean, you know what, at the end of the day, I guess we're not complaining, right? We're eating good. Crazy. Overall, like minus the sexed up stuff, she is a beautiful character. I think she's an anomaly, so seeing her play with Wind Mommy and Jane is really interesting. That might be the sexiest team on the planet. And then here comes the third ultimate. I wanted to see this in slow motion because I know they had impact frames. She flies into the clouds and then poses and then boom, and then shoots down just feather lasers. It's just, this is going to be this is just going to be carnage, bro. She's going to be absolute crazy. She's got a cool sword thing too. Oh, which she also like takes apart and she like, whoa, that thing's crazy. And it's gone. Oh my God. Yeah, overall, pretty excited for this character. Overall, do I think she's going to be a good addition to Zenless Zone Zero? I think she's going to be an awesome addition. I think, obviously people will have their issues with her, but like who's not, you know, people are just going to complain anyway. But overall, I think she's really cool. She really adds to the hack and slash gameplay. Let's take a look and see what other people are saying. This guy says, Uncle IGN strikes again. I guess it's assuming that this was an accidental leak. IGN has accidentally leaked several things in the past few months. This guy says, Lord have mercy. I know what we're pointing to. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's definitely the, wow. Not to be like a crazy gooner, but that is definitely that is a crazy ultimate. I showed my fiance some of like the latest character gameplay this morning. She was like, wow, they aren't even trying to hide it. I was like, nope. This guy says, thank you, intern. You might not have a job anymore, but thank you. This guy says, feels great to be the target audience. Some people are really enjoying the impact frames, literally out of thin air. 3 Mommy Anomaly team is real. Is real. I'm sure there's gonna be a good name for that team comp. The Mommy Anomaly. I love that. That's gonna be amazing. Not even Excalibur can pull me out. Okay. This guy says, oh my God, 3 ultimate animations as expected of the first generation Void Hunter. And I think that's the most important part here, right? Oh my God, why do I look so short and low? I literally just woke up and I have not showered. I look disgusting. I apologize. Overall, very excited for the character. I'll be doing, definitely doing more ZZZ on stream, but yeah, just wanted to talk about that. Hopefully not a leak. Hopefully that guy still has his job, but either way, very excited for that character. All right, that's all I want to talk about.